Hey guys, what's up? Ruddy here. I'm over in Aussie Bat Lair, which is a clan that I found a while back. I'll give you a little bit of a background story on it. So, I joined this clan with my alt back when it was a Town Hall 4, I believe. Maybe 4 or 5. I just searched war clans and put the country under Aussie or Australia, and this came up and I joined it, had a bit of a chat with everyone, got to know the leader quite well. Back in the day, he was using mass drag at Tunnel 10. He was like one starring Tunnel 8s and all that kind of stuff, failing on Tunnel 10s. So, not a great attacker by any means, but I did help him out a bit. I got him to learn a few of the new strategies. I tried him off with Loon, and that didn't go too well. But he was average at like go wipe and go wee wee. It was kind of hit and miss back then. He would get like 0 star, then he'd get a 1 or a 2 star, then he'd get a couple more failed attacks. And so not a good attacker at all. That was probably 4 or 5 months ago now, when I first joined the clan. And since then, he's kind of been building up. I left the clan for a while. This is all on my alt, by the way. I left it for a while, for probably about 3 months. Kind of been looking at their war wins, and it didn't go up too much. But then he messaged me on Kick, just letting me know that he did a great attack, a 3 star on a Tunnel 10. And since it had been a while since I went over there, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go over, record it, see what he's done. And it's actually a surprisingly good attack. It was a Hocus Pocus. I'll quickly show you him, just so you can see his troops and all that. Where's he at? It's Steve. He's down in silver somewhere. There we go. Okay, profile. So, 168 war stars. He's got max spells besides D spells, 20 heroes, max troops, besides the new dragons. So, yeah, not bad profile there. Low heroes for a Tunnel 10, which makes this attack just even better. It's not here, it's over in the Warlog. And so yeah, I just want to show you guys how much he has improved since I first came over. It's really good to see, so we'll go ahead and watch this attack. So it's a Hocus Pocus on a southern teaser, or western teaser in this case. Dude had 16-20 heroes, max infernos, max expos. So not a high Tunnel 10, but not a low Tunnel 10 either. Full set of Legos with a few lavas in there. And you can see Steve just chucks down the golem to take all the splash damage away from those witches, and he just piles on the witches. Pretty brave putting them all in that corner, considering there could have been a giant bomb there, which wouldn't have gone too well. You can see he's put down his heroes to kind of clear that funnel on the bottom, make sure his witches all go into the top. That rage spell was beautiful. It sent all his skellies into all that splash defense, got rid of most of it there. Also tripped a few bombs. So the skellies all ran ahead, tripped all those. His heroes are still killing defenses down the bottom. We'll get a mortar, get that cannon and the Tesla and archer tail probably. And his witches are just doing work. Now you can see most of the defensive buildings were in that open section there, which is a huge flaw in this base. You can see he just freezes the Expo and Inferno, puts a jump spell down to let everything through, and then rages his skellies and witches through that Inferno Tower and the Expo. And by this point, most of the high DPS units are down. He's just got one Inferno Tower left, which will go down pretty soon. All the witches' skellies just distract that Inferno Tower, and the spawn rate is too high, and it just overcomes it. And now you can see at this point, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defensive buildings left that can hurt him. So really, with all the witches still left up, that'd be, 15, possibly 15 witches. So he's only lost like 5, that's crazy. But yeah, he doesn't have high heroes. He does have good troops, but he was only using witches in this attack pretty much. Golem was in CC. So, yeah, just max witches and 20 heroes wrecked this base. Yeah, awesome attack by Steve. Come a long way since his days of mass dragging, for like 2 stars on Tunnel 8s and 9s. Or not even 9s, I don't think. That was back in the day, but yeah, he's come a long way. I wanted to share his progress on my channel. And it was a pretty hectic attack as well. Hocus Pocus on a mid Town 10, I'd call it, with low heroes. Steve had low heroes, the dude here had low heroes. So yeah, just an all-around great attack. Really good to see. You can see all the witches still up at the end. Just absolutely teared through this base, or tore through this base. His comp was 20 witches, 2 rage, 1 poison, 1 jump, 2 freeze. And then in CC he had 1 golem, 1 whiz, and 1 archer. So yeah, awesome attack by Steve. And he's only got low hero, so that makes it so much better. But yeah, I'll show you their war log. Not great, but better than it was at some point. So you can see only 2 losses in the first little lookie on the screen. So it's pretty good. Their Town Hall 9s are weak, but Steve's doing work as a Town Hall 10, and there are a few others doing work. So yeah, awesome job, Steve. Awesome leader. He's a great guy as well. So if you want a decent war clan and you're a Town Hall 8 plus, go ahead and check out Aussie Battler. You can see the clan name there. Aussie Battler, just look at the clan tag. Go check that out because they are great people over there. And definitely if you're serious about war and you want to show off some great attacks and help out the clan, go ahead and join them. They're pretty awesome there. Awesome guys to talk to, and they're Aussies, so that just makes them so much better. Anyway guys, thanks for watching the video. Chuck us a like if you did like it. Comment down below anything regarding my channel, what you want to see in the future, all that kind of stuff. And subscribe if you haven't already. I hit 250 subs, which is awesome. Thank you guys again so much. I do have a video on it. Check it out. Leave a comment in that video. You'll see what I'm talking about when you go check that video out. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.